Hi, let's look at how miscellaneous closing fees are handled within the single entry system aspect of closing documents.
Other charges. The fee for document preparation is normally paid by the party that benefits from the document. The person who benefits from the document being recorded normally pays to have it recorded. Single entry system. Closing involves the preparation of documents. The person who usually must sign the document generally pays for it. The person who benefits from the recording of the document usually pays the recording fee. The fee will be entered on the closing statement as a debit to the party paying the fee. This is a single entry system as it is not entered on both the seller's and the buyer's side. Deed preparation and recording. Seller usually pays to prepare the deed, so he or she can sell the property. It will be entered as a debit to the seller, with no entry for the buyer, using the single entry system. Buyer usually pays recording of the deed, wanting it to be recorded in their name to give notice of ownership to others. It will be entered as a debit to the buyer with no entry for the seller, single entry system. Mortgage preparation and recording. The mortgage and note are signed by the buyer and are normally paid for by the buyer. It will be entered as a debit to the buyer with no entry for the seller. This is a single entry system. Broker's commission. The broker commission is usually paid by the seller or whoever employed the broker, unless otherwise negotiated beforehand on the contract. It is entered as a debit to the party being charged. Title insurance. There are two types of title insurance. Prepaid real estate contracts automatically designate the owner's policy as a charge to the seller. However, this could be negotiated to be paid by the buyer. The lender's policy is designated as a buyer's fee as it is something required by the buyer's lender. However, it can be paid by the seller if negotiated in the contract.